Hey boys, welcome back to some more Cricket 19 My Player Career. It's going to be game 3 of our test match series against South Africa. We're up 2-0 in the series. I'm pretty sure it's a three match series. So I think we retain the trophy regardless, whatever trophy we're playing for. But honestly, it's been a very fun series. I feel like probably our bowling has stood up over our batting. I mean, we scored some decent runs in the first 2 tests, haven't gone on to a big one, but our bowling, we've really got some crucial wickets. We picked up quite a few wickets and really changed the momentum, because it's been a tight contest. It's been plenty of times, both first innings pretty level. We might have had like a little advantage. South Africa might have had a little advantage in one game, but we've come away both times with a big win. We're going to be bowling first in game 3 here. It does look, the pitch look pretty green, slightly overhead or overcast conditions, or when I say slightly, it looks very dark in fact. So might be getting a little bit of nip, a little bit of swing. Didn't really carry through at all there. 140 clicks. Didn't really carry at all. But we're ripping through the top order there. So bowling first in bowl friendly conditions might have been the right option. As you see there, the average of 10.66. We got the 4 for 6. Was that last game or the first game? I can't remember. But we've just had a handy knack of picking up that big breakthrough, and we're on at a crucial time again. We got him 5 for pretty low, but Klaassen and Van Buren putting on a handy partnership for sure. The runs aren't flowing. Van Buren is digging in, but the partnership, getting through the tough early parts of this game. Is that it? There we go. Just as I'm talking about it, Van Buren, he was getting bogged down for sure, but this is a risky shot. Trying to play against the spin, a big booming cover drive. I guess he saw me come on, was trying to take it to us, but I mean, our form with the ball has been exceptional, so it was a very risky shot. And once again, we just have a knack, and bang, bang, Chris Morris is going to be the second victim to our great bowling. And again, just a fantastic wicket, dude. He's just a little inside edge onto the big toe, and a nice simple catch for the man in close there. Seb Gotch and Morris, you got to be filthy with that one. We're gonna look at the replay, because how good is it? It's happened a couple of times now, and every time it's incredible. He's actually come straight off the face of the bat onto the boot. Close to hitting the ground first, but from that angle, looks like, all boot, and it just pops straight up. Physics a little bit wonky, but we'll take it. So again, able to come on when they didn't have the upper hand, but they were fighting, they were digging in, and we pick up 2 big wickets. Bang bang, as that one's got to be extremely close. I'm pretty sure it missed the bat. You know what? Got 2 challenges. I thought it missed the bat entirely, hit him on the back foot. And I think if it misses the bat, that's got to be extremely close. He might have hit it though. Yeah, he hit it. That's why it looked so good, because it came off the bat and it looked pretty straight, but a little edge. But there we go. There's the big wicket. Just the left-hander. Getting one just to drift in nicely and just spinning away sharply. I mean, that's a quality ball. It almost hit the off stump. It was just a feather. Great catch by Hanscom. And three quick and very handy wickets. 3 for 3 into our 3.3 overs. All the freaking threes, dude. What a bit of bowling this is. Again, our bowling is the one coming to the forefront. Is that one? That's going to be out for sure. Rabada, he's trying to play the sweep shot, the pitch, a little bit extra bounce first day here, and just a little top edge. I think it was just a very faint top edge onto the body. or the arm, or maybe it was just straight off the bat, just went straight up in the air. I thought for a second that Hanscom wasn't going to be able to get to it, but he just phased through Rabada, and 4 for 3. 4 for 3. We got a chance to pick up our first fifer in the test match arena. We want to get it. We would love to get the fifer. We deserve it. We honestly do. And we're bowling to the number 11 here, so a very good opportunity to pick it up. You know, don't get me wrong, we picked up a few of the tail enders, but and there we have it. There's the fifer. Raise the ball, son. That's just it's just great bowling. We picked up a big breakthrough to break the partnership originally, and then just rip through the tail. Just putting the ball in good areas. They're going to challenge it, but I'm pretty confident this is out. I think it's just a challenge for the sake of a challenge. Just again, just putting it on that spot. He's got to play at it. It spins back. Maybe not as much as you thought. Big inside edge. And a very simple catch for Hanscom. And I actually do like this. That the last wicket to fall, they go for the challenge. It's clearly out, but why not? Who knows? The technology could screw up and it doesn't show up, and then they rule it not out. So I like it that the AI do go for the challenge. As first time we're raising the ball, walking off the ground. It's a great feeling. Probably getting 100. Yeah, I don't think you can beat. Look at that scorecard. 4 ducks in a row. We just absolutely ripped the heart out of the tail. And again, like we didn't get the best batters out, but it's a specialty in itself to get the tail out quickly, because them getting quick 20-30 runs between them, or individually, it can add up. So to rip through them like that, we have got a massive advantage, and this might be the one game where we got a 2-0 lead in the series. South Africa heads might drop here, and a really good chance to step on the throat. Really try to drive home this momentum. We got a lead by 4. Stephen Smith is the other man at the crease. Fairly new. 38 balls for 21 runs, and we're obviously the newest boy to the crease. As we're looking to we won 100. Honestly, getting a fifer, getting 100 in the same innings, has that ever been done before? It probably has, but it wouldn't have been done too much. I wonder if it has ever been done. I'm gonna look that up after this video. I'm sure you guys in the comment section will tell me anyway. But would that have ever been done? I mean, you look at the great all rounders. I mean, Jacques Kallis. He's got plenty of hundreds. He's got fifers. Have you ever got a fifer and 100? Some other great all-rounders. Would they have... That's an achievement. We're getting a little ahead of ourselves. We are yet to score. So... but it is something I just thought of. That would be... That is a mini goal. Or a major goal at that. To get a fifer and 100 in an innings. A little bit more of a realistic goal for now probably is get a fifer and 100 in a match, in both innings. But yeah, I think that would be the pinnacle of a match right there. As we finally get off the mark with a glorious cover drive, and but obviously the pitch is not going to be simple. As that's a cracking shot. Good lord, we've hit with some power. And in previous games, their bowlers have given us some trouble. We're probably pretty happy to be facing Morris steaming in, because I know, Rabada giving us all sorts of trouble, and a couple of other quick bowlers were very tough to handle. Again, that one just dipping away late there. So yeah, we gotta be careful. The pitch still looking. It's got a nice green tinge to it. Still overcast conditions, so you'd expect the ball to stay fairly newish. So seam movement, swing, it's definitely on the cards. As old mate here, I forgot to look up how to pronounce his name again. Phil Wake. Who knows, dude? But he's given us some grief as well. Bowling quick and gets it to move both ways. That first ball definitely swung out. That one over pitched, and we've driven it beautifully for 4, but it definitely came in. So, yeah, getting movement both ways. It's you know, it makes leaving tough, although that's where leaving on a good length, it looks like the ball's carrying through quite nicely. So, you know, picking up length early is a crucial element to a swinging ball. If you can pick up the length early, and we absolutely get rocked by a absolute peach. That, oh boy, that is an incredible bit of bowling. The carry is not as much as I was talking up. What a ball. I mean, you know, honestly, getting out like that, I welcome. I love getting out to an absolute Jaffa, dude. And this one, he angled it in to be an in-swinger, and it just came in, hit the top of off stump. I mean, that's a beautiful ball. And I mean, I was talking about the bounce, but I already was a bit wary of not quite as much bounce. That first ball we watched from, I think, Cummins, it didn't carry through to the keeper. So definitely the pitch is probably a little tacky. It's, you know, it's got a little bit of movement in it. It's not really rearing up. It's not a hard and fast pitch. So yeah, that was, I mean, it wasn't, I mean, I guess there are only two types of leaves, and that was a bad one, but from release, it looked like it was going to be a pretty decent leave. It just absolutely rocked us. But again, I love getting out to deliveries like that. You know, in the moment, even in the moment, I'm not annoyed at getting out to a ball like that. If I get out to a silly caught and bowl or a run out, or saying the game is like a little bit weird about, yeah, I get a little bit frustrated. But something like that, I'm like, that's cricket, baby. You get a beauty and you can get out. But we're back with the ball. We got a decent lead for sure. 145 lead. Put South Africa in all sorts of trouble, as Faf is absolutely destroying us here. Definitely different from the first innings. We only had like 3 runs conceded. He's already hit us for 20 off our 5 overs, just working it away beautifully, as Markram is batting very nicely. 87 off 147. We're back into our 9th over, going for a few runs, but this is where we come on and get a big wicket. And that's what we've done. Once again, Aiden Markram, you cannot believe it. The unlucky 87. He's got out just a little inside edge onto the pad, and a very simple catch in close there. And again, the golden arm, the absolute golden arm. We get brought on when a big partnership is building, and we just have a knack of just picking it up. And they lead. The lead is only 27. They're 7 for 172. And there's another one. That's you'd feel a little filthy about getting out like that. It wasn't a good ball, honestly. It was going down leg. He's going for the big drive, and somehow Hanscom has made great ground to grab it. So that was fantastic keeping and picking up our 2nd wicket. So bit expensive early, first 5 overs. But once again pegging it back, and it's been a series of bowling dominance, really. Our batting, I mean, you know, we've scored some good runs, but again, our bowling has just gone to another level, and that should have been a wicket. I was already appealing. What the hell are you doing in there, Gotch? I was filthy, man. This popped up beautifully for him. Spins back, edge onto the pad, just lobs up. Gotch is just watching it like a hawk, and just decides, I don't know, maybe doesn't want to run on the pitch. I guess just get on the freaking pitch, you freaking goose. It's a wicket gone begging for sure, but still we're in a very good position. Feel robbed, but I thought it was gonna bowl him actually, but definitely going down leg. So hopefully, looks like still 1 wicket to get. Chris Morris, we picked him up in the first innings, I think, pretty much. We picked up every tail ender, so he was probably a fairly certain one. There we go. Gotchi got on the pitch there, so I don't know what's his problem. As that is a great catch in close there. The man at gully. I feel like that's like the perfect spot for a fielder. You don't need slips, but like a man at like a close gully. Silky there, taking a great grab down low. And another 3-for. Great bowling. Great all-round bowling effort from the boys. And it looks like this is going to be a walk in the park. We're probably not going to get another chance to bat, or hopefully we don't. We only need like 20-odd runs, so we should. Caleb Jewell and Jordan Silk should get the job done. A wicket did fall, but that is going to be a very resounding victory. We get man of the match, I think fairly deservingly. 5 for 3. 3 for 34. Didn't do much with the bat, but the bowling was outstanding. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the series. Make sure to like and comment, and I'll see you in the next one.